Hi there guys, it's Quadrez here. Welcome to my Clash Royale series episode 11. Today I'm going to show you my new deck, which is a Spellblade deck. Let's talk about this deck while watching this replay. I called it a Spellblade deck because it got 4 cards which needs a spell's attention. Like a Goblin Barrel needs to be zapped, or it has to do something for the Goblin Barrel, otherwise it can take a lot of damage, about 700 or sometimes more than 700 if some tank is involved. And of course, Scammy, it can shut down your push just like that. And Minion Horde, of course, it needs a spell's attention or a splash damage. It's quite rare to have a splash damage on the first 4 cards every time. Of course, you can have a spell, and using a spell against a minion horde is most economical way to use a spell, because well, right now 5 spirits is most economical way, but sometimes it can be zapped, but I don't have zap here. In this deck I have this Goblin Hut. Instead of Goblin Hut, you can use Furnace if your Furnace is higher level, like level 8 Furnace would work for the level 10 arena. I mean, level 10 versus level 10. Mine is level 7, I guess. Yeah, level 7. It produces only level 9 5 spirits. They can't reach the tower, so that would be a problem for me. I should change the name of the miner to something like an amplifier or something. That's it. I started pushing for this next tower. He has to use a fireball to take the tower. He could have zapped it afterwards. Okay, he started a push, some push type of thing. Okay, he's trying to defend himself using his deck, like using his troops. He's playing pure defensively. He's just trying to save his tower, that's all. And the Goblin Hut over here is blocking that hog too. That's really helpful. Okay. There's a hog again. That's a good placement for a princess, but my princess took care of it. One attack from the princess. Of course, he zapped those goblins. One hit from the miner. There's a clock to the tower. Oh my gosh. That was a good game. Ended with 2-crown victory. It's hard to get a 2-crown with this deck. In the battle. It's really hard to get a 2-crown with this deck because it's a total defensive deck. Only offense which is done is the chip damage by the miner, Goblin Barrel, and of course Princess sometimes. I misplaced that Inferno over there. I shouldn't have placed over there, but... And he took advantage of that Inferno placement and used his hog. Actually, he's in loss because he don't have zap. He used 5 elixir just to stop my 3 elixir Scammy. And again, 4 elixir. Looks like his deck is very heavy. And he has only one spell, which is a rocket. It's a really heavy hog deck, which the Joshitas is using. Infinite Tower. Okay, that's a good placement right there. Infinite Tower is the ultimate defense as long as your opponent don't have zap or some spell like freeze, zap, or a lightning are not there. Sometimes even the zap freeze can't change the outcome. You have to be precise, and you should place the perfect timing. You have to use the zap also at the perfect time. If he didn't use that skeleton army, that tower would have gone. And if I was using a furnace, the outcome would be a lot of different. I guess that, see, I can take only one tower, that's all. Even if you try for the second tower, it would be very difficult because just to take first tower, it would take almost like a 2.5 minutes. And for sure you will take one tower. No one can stop it unless opponent have something like a baller and a wizard with all the splash damages and a log to kill your princess. That's a good game. He's another battle. Opponent is using a trifecta without his poison, with both legendaries, means are real legendaries, which are genuine legendaries, means you know that, right? Princess and Ice Wizard. All new legendaries are technically not legendaries because, well, technically only Princess is a unique one. Even Ice Wizard can be used again, like we were talking about in first 10 seconds. What? I mean, first 2 minutes. Only Princess is the one which can be replaced. Even Lock can be replaced by a Tornado. Lumberjack can be replaced by a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Ice Wizard can be replaced by a Wizard. Of course, both names are same. And Wizard is better than Ice Wizard. And if you want the stun effect, you can use Ice Spirit or Ice Golem. Ice Golem works just as same. And of course, Inferno Dragon is quite different, but Mega Minion does almost same damage as the Inferno Dragon. But so if that Inferno Dragon is locked on to the tower, then that would be a totally different scenario. But Inferno Dragon locking to the tower is really difficult thing. And Graveyard is also a unique one, but it can be replaced by a Skami. Of course, Skami can be used at anywhere on the map. That's the only profit for the Graveyard spell. And Lava Hound can be replaced by a Golem. Both are almost same. Even Golem has more advantage because it has a pop-up damage. Lava Hound doesn't have. And even the Purps dies with an arrow. That's a disadvantage. Sparky can be replaced with anything. Sparky is also unique. Okay. Are there any brand? Looks like I covered all riddles and race. Oh, okay. His only fault is he don't have zap at the perfect time. That's it. That wraps it up. Good game. Log is really good after the the last update. Like it can push all the troops as well as it does a little bit more damage. It was like 100 below damage. Now it's more than 100 damage. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like my deck, please use it. And I already told about the replacements, which are, if you don't want to use Goblin Hut, you can replace it with the Furnace, and you can replace Log with the Tornado. They both does almost the same purpose, but Log is more useful because it can take the Princess. Princess is really big disadvantage, means is the main problem if opponent have and you are using this type of deck. Princess is means Princess Splash is quite a big compared to other splash damages, and the range is also too big, so it must be taken care of. That's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.